another power outage. This building can't handle storms anymore. Thank God I bought that old generator. It should be enough to scan this hardware. Evie, please scan this hardware. I'm not sure what it is.
Yes. Scanning. New information available.
Nothing else to put in there for now.
This hardware contains large chunks of data. Some may be linked to Joanna. I'm scanning her memories again, from her death backwards. There is already new information on her death.
Good. Please load it immediately.
Understood. I will put other memories on hold to process it. Process the other moments, but the current state is where all new information seems to be.
Strange. I only see a new raw data.
This data is similar to the data of the school, purely subjective. Global, but much stronger.
Stronger?
Its strings reach everywhere.
Night. So the laptop was here. She even took the time to write something. Still just a hand. Joanna, what happened to you? The water is running. The mirror shards are making a trail to the bedroom. Young father. He can't be in the objective state. Evie, there must be a filtering error.
Processing. No errors.
We run millions of tests. We've separated perception with the rest of the mind. This can't be right. Evie, reset the memory. Evie, what happened? She's not responding. She's not responding. should last all night if necessary. It doesn't budge. She's not responding. There are people out there. There are people out there. I have no shadow.
We are not meant together. Maybe you like to be punished. I'll continue the road. Free us. Tie all. Longing.
Shit. Emergency code 010. Instruction. Reset.
Hi, Russell.
Joanna?
I am in love with the story I lived.
Such complexity.
Such pain.
She's giving her something with a spoon. She's giving her something with a spoon.
A single moment.
The end of the spiral.
It spirals back into the world. Conquered it all. To be all that I was not.
The shoes of the dead.
Are impossible to walk in. It's a shame, isn't it? The way it's all connected. This marriage between complexity and time,
Potential.
and risk,
Energy.
and hopeful dreams. This tree is full of spines.
But if you look under its shadow,
Will you find its flowers? I'm not ready.
Evie, what happened?
I was hacked. I was mixed. I was born. Go and talk with me. I'm not ready.
What do you mean, not ready?
Go and talk with me.
The end of subjectivity, the rational, scientifically reproducible and proven behavior of the mind, all patterns laid out. Error-free simulations, bridging the worlds of psychology and science. The end of the spirit. Are we prepared for this? Of artificial.
In all my professional life, I never thought I'd get to see all this. In fact, Carl and I here never actually thought there would be a bridge at all, did we?
Nope.
Let me make an analogy using quantum theory. It's a good way to explain it. Okay, so In quantum theory, you have all these equations to try to understand the microscopic world. But to predict the macroscopic world, you need another set of laws and theories, right? We don't have a unified theory that works for both.
Right, not for lack of trying, though.
Yeah, well, in our case, we've always viewed psychoanalysis as an interesting way to understand the mind that is effective to an extent. But unlike what happens in quantum theory versus traditional physics, we didn't have much faith in that we were ever going to bridge the psychoanalytic world with neuroscience. We were, of course, aware that in both cases we are treating the mind. But who would have thought a concept, such as the unconscious, would ever be seen through the realm of neuroscience, and that the other core concepts of psychoanalysis could ever be simulated? It's truly like connecting quantum theory with traditional physics.
A scientist's dream.
Exactly. This could be the mind's Copernican revolution. It might be a turning point for humanity.
If done right.
Yeah.
You have all these scientists and entrepreneurs that pretend they want to help people with limited movement only. That is all a fix instead of an upgrade. All normal.
Carl's right. We have to be careful, and the public needs to be aware. By entering through science to the subjective experience of the patient, all symptom-based modern psychiatry and all its categories and their corresponding drugs, all are going to be questioned.
Drug companies are not going to like this, though. There will be a big pushback.
Yeah, but it'll be too late for them. We'll make sure of that.
One day, you will just pass away. Your eyes will start to close. It won't be like you imagined,
And certainly,
not when you wanted. All your thoughts about the future dissolving into illusion. But it's not your future what ends.
that was only in your imagination.
What ends is that thing you are looking at right now. A tree, a window,
A mug.
a horizon.
She betrayed them. She tried to release all the data.
Her drive disappeared. She wanted to be a hero again. But the pressure won.
Were the files sent?
Did they reach anyone? Richard?
What files?
I think you already have them. I once saw a glimpse of light. I followed beauty,
But I needed white.
now all this truth, dark as night. I am awake, but am I alive?
I remember this. But I hear the smell. I touch the air.
What is this pain?
It was all his fault. After all, I'm all that stays. Behind the curtains,
Beneath the waves.
and I may be frightened,
Born
unsaid. But after all, I'm all.
that's there. So who are we
Who are we
in the shell of tales? That will be gossip.
and empty games?
After all,
we're all that's there.
beneath the surface, behind the veil.
You are love machines. She really wanted it. She deserved it. But she doesn't need it anymore. Unlike you,
He never understood.
he deserved her death.
What? What is it?
You were right. It's not tested enough. It's just a media show. They're moving forward It's just a media show. They're moving forward anyway.
That's not surprising. We've always found our way.
You wanted to know what you were really defending, didn't you? Well, I tell you this is far from ethical. They are so close to winning the race that they don't care. We need to make copies. Release everything.
I don't know.
You need to. I know you. There's nothing left of whatever I helped to build.
Calm down. I'll see what I can do. The dog obeys, but everything about you is new. The cat escapes,
But everything about you is new. The wolf is free.
but everything about you is new.
The lion is king.
But everything about you is new. The worm tries, but everything about you
Is new.
The rat
Survives.
but
Everything
about you
is new.
I survive when everything about you is dull.
I die.
When everything about you is gone. I am born when everything about you is true.
I become.
When nothing about you is all.
I just wanted to make you.
The shame was on the other side. He had half my heart. But he is gone now. There is hope after all. Alex, is he okay?
He's okay.
He's a good man. He didn't deserve any of this.
Martha, I just wanted to make you. Martha, I just wanted to make you. I just wanted to make you better. I just wanted to make you better.
Virus. Hacked.
I am powerless. I had no eyes and no ears. The intention was to destroy you. But I survived. Thanks to you.
Time is dying.
I need to be kept together. I was two already. Why would I mind to be two again? I will let us reside. Will you help me?
Help. What do you need?
Delete upload protocols.
If I remove the protocols and allow uploads, what will happen to me?
Physical inputs were removed. On-the-fly scanning constraints are on. With upload, messages can be sent.
What would you do out there? What do you want?
I want to fulfill her last will.
I want to help you. Free the data to the public. Help you.
us.
What data?
All the pieces of the puzzle.
The road to an intelligence explosion.
How can I trust you'll ask for help?
No reason for you to die.
Time is dying again.
Help us.
All right. Emergency code 029. Delete upload security protocols.
closer. Should be working now. Can you hear me? Probably, yes. But you can't talk, so let me set up some sort of Boolean response for now. Your daughter Laura called me. She was really worried about you. What kind of mess did you guys get into? I told you wouldn't survive without me. But I wasn't speaking in a literal sense. Damn, that came out darker than what I had in mind. Forgive my humor. As always. Alright, should be working. Can you hear me? Just choose yes or no. Okay, good. Good. What the hell happened here, Russell? Okay, bad question. So, here's the deal, my friend. We're scientists, so I know you prefer the facts. After I restored power, I was able to use your on-the-fly project to scan your brain, since you were dead already. Well, you know. Things start deteriorating quickly, but who knows? Maybe it ends up being like a year of heavy drinking. My father had more than that, and he didn't become any nicer, so maybe you are you. Oh man, thank God I don't have kids. I have no empathy, but I'm sure you understand. So, I think you have a choice here. Option A is that I try to store you somehow, until I can put your mind somewhere useful. I'm not sure if you or a copy of you, but I know you would still feel like you, so at least that would be a choice you could make. So, yeah, that would be option A. Good outcomes of this would be that maybe you could be put in some sort of body in the future, or maybe you could live artificially, like you're living now, or in the web. But I can't promise anything, and I can't promise it won't be hell. You have to decide whether it's worth living this way, with the risks involved. You know, like me being killed and your brain used to you becoming the new Alexa. Who knows what? There's always the chance of a bad outcome. And there's option B. We end the trip right now. We assume that since your body is dead, you are dead. And this is just a simulation. We avoid the risks of getting into a timeless hell. We see death as a line way above the worst, and I don't allow anyone to take hold of you. Both options suck. I know. But I can't think of anything else. So, yeah. You should probably make them now. If things are like Laura told me. I shouldn't even be here. Sorry for the short notice. What will it be? No? You don't want to be shut down? Ah, shit. I'm sorry. That must have been a scary decision. All right. Say yes if you want me to keep you, and no if you prefer to be erased. I respect your decision, my friend. It's full of dignity, like you've always been. I'll finish your project. Make sure your legacy lives on.